today's episode where we got thermals, we got drones, we got dead hogs, we got guns, we got suppressors, we got JP Guns. Welcome to the Yo Show. Let's get to going.
Let's knock this daggum.
And see, I'm in the high grass right here, right? But guys, what we got is the grass is being knocked down. Now, the question will be, guys, are the hogs knocking this down, rolling in it, bedding in it? See, it goes up through there. Or is the last two storms we've had in the last couple of weeks, we had two storms in this area at the duck hole. When I say storms, we got an inch and a half of rain. Yeah, inch and a half, and then about another half or so the next rain. I'm not sure, but this is usually what the hogs do, but it may be so thick they just can't root it up, but they're laying in it, wallowing in it, knocking it down. Now, originally, this is what you want, because when I say want, what I mean by want is you want this seed laying on the ground, so when this water floods, the ducks will be having it right here. But our question is, right now, are the hogs doing this, or is the storm that come in here, does it make like those, you know how it does those like little whirlwind things? Is that what's laying it down, or is the hogs? Because right now, I feel like the hogs are doing it, but I'm not sure. I can't 100% say that. With that being said, let's go over here to where we've been shooting some hogs and check things out. I think that hole has turned into a water hole. Yep, that's what I thought, is we got a water hole or a mud hole right there. Now, I've got a few hog tracks around it, and I know there's a couple of hogs still here because I have a camera up right there, and I put a sign up showing that we are trying to hog trap and hunt right here. So just in case anybody was to come from over there and the other properties that they could come from, run up on it. You never know who's trespassing or who wants to have an issue with what. But any which way, that's what we got right there, guys. I'm gonna change the batteries out in my camera because it's down, but we got a water hole. What if we bust a big hole right there in that water hole? I know how y'all love for me to be in that mud all the time. I know how y'all love for it. So the question would be is, do y'all want to see a hog busted in the water hole, or just keep it clean like we have been lately? It's been dry, but we did get that rain. But I tell you, talking about that inch and a half of rain and talking about that next half inch of rain, I still drove in the duck hole. That's how dry it was. And, well, it's done soaked it up already that I could drive. Now, I had it in four-wheel drive only because I didn't want to spin tires. But other than that, it's soaked in the ground. But we needed it for the food plots back at the hunting club. But right now, we got a water hole. Maybe we turn it into a blood hole, a bloody bath. Any which way, let's roll. And go back down in the duck hole. All right, let's roll on out of here, boys. So I wanted to show y'all, I come in here yesterday, I didn't film anything. I actually filmed a few clips of things, but you see right here where the tree fell, right here across, well, it fell across the power line up there is what it did, and blocked my way in from here. And being way back here in the back, it's just a little old cabin back there. Unless they call in about their cabin being out of power, really nobody knows. So I had drove in here yesterday, and the power line was down off of this pole right here, between pole to pole, because of that, and I couldn't get across because of the tree limb across the road. But anyway, I don't know what we're gonna get into this evening or tomorrow, but y'all just stick with me. Y'all know me, we always gonna get into something. The question is, can we get out of it? As you can see, it's been a few days and we're headed back down here. We have got a lot of rain the last couple of days. Haven't been doing nothing much, but just kind of sitting at the house and handling things. But anyway, let's go back down here to the water hole, see what the action is. It's duck hole time. I was down here dealing with the duck hole and run over here and look at this dude right here. Y'all tell me what he is. What's it look like to y'all? Is that a cottonmouth or a water snake? I was literally walking from over here and saw him. Like literally like I stepped on him. Like I was like, ah! Woo, heebie-jeebies. All you snake lovers, giving you a bird's eye view or a yacht's eye view. Well, there's a lot going on. Got me a new trailer. Look at there. From True Grit. Let me tell you what the best wildlife right here. See if I can figure this out. All right, watch this. Watch this. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ain't ready for this. Well, y'all ain't ready for this. It's got a little spring in it. Oh, that's so easy. That's so easy. Oh, now, let's go put the can of ham on it. There she fits. Barely fits. Anyway, got her loaded down. Ready to rock. We got some things going on at Wednesday night church, and then we're gonna try to see if we can't hit a hog, but it's still raining, whatnot. So, well, it's still raining. We just got back from church, and I'm gonna drive 45 minutes to this spot and see if a hog shows up at that water hole. I know he's already there. The one I was after, the one that I knew I was probably going to go after, he was already there, but there are some more hogs that's coming through. So by the time we get there, it'll be later than I want. But hey, I got to get this content made for you guys. Come on. So anyway, we'll see you when we get to the water hole. Okie dokie there. We got the 308. What I've run into is I'm sitting right here. It's bad weather. I say bad weather. It's just weather. Oh, oh, it's not bad weather. It's just weather overhead. I'm not getting service. It's not sending me pictures to my phone, so I don't know if I'm even getting hogs there. Wind's out of the straight west. We're gonna go around, but I'm trying to get where I get service and then see if we can pick up some hogs. Nothing else, I'll be scanning the field and then see if we can do that. See if any hogs are moving through that field and to that corner over there. But I had that hog earlier today. Just hadn't had nothing, no pictures since I've been down here. We got a hog. Guys, I don't know what happened. I thought I was on him. And then I tried, you see, I swung and tried to get another shot, and I just couldn't pick him out through there. But he went down, right? He went straight in there. It's a creek down there. We're coming back in the morning and see if we can't find this hog. There's nothing I can do tonight. But, oh my gosh. It is so many steps close. How? We'll have to look at that footage and see. All right. When he rolled, I mean, I was ready for another shot, but I couldn't get on him. I was ready to just throw one in him. And then I tried to hit him again right before he went, and then I just couldn't get on him. I said that. I repeated it. That's what happened. Oh, well, we know we hit him because he rolled. Oh, he was right in there. Do we see any blood? Because then he come out. I mean, he rolled. And then he come out. I mean, we know we hit him. Ain't no doubt about that. He rolled. Just can't believe he got up. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I don't know where he went from here. I thought I shot him. I would have had the shot at him right here to get in line, yeah. So I'd have had the shot at him somewhere in here because he run back this way. Camera was there when I shot. He rolled around in that. And then he got out and he come over here somewhere. I had to look for tracks. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make y'all dizzy. But when he come out here somewhere. All right. But I do know he went back towards that. Oh. He kept diving back towards that. Oh, what do you call it? Creek. There he is. Dang, it scared me. He was right there. He's down. Big old boar. All right, that big dude is down, dude. That is a big boar, too. That's not a real giant boar, but a nice big boar. Awesome, dude. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm going to come back in here tomorrow. And what I'm going to do, guys, is we know we got this one down. I don't know if this is the same hog that I shot at first or if this is just another hog, because when I was getting ready to leave, I saw some remnants of something. I was just checking through my scope one more time, and I saw something. I was like, well, I wonder if that's him. And this happened to be another hog just right down here below him. So what we'll do we'll, all right, that's a little red there, but we'll check him out in the morning and see what happens. Golly, nice old boar hog. Nice boar hog. Got a little bit of cutter, ain't no big. Ain't no big cutters, but nice cutters. But I don't know if it's the same hog or not. Nice. All right, guys, so it's like 11:15 at night. Did we shoot that hog or what? I don't know about the first shot on the first hog. I mean, I know we hit him, but I don't know what went on. But that being said, guys, the hog I just shot has a, like, I shot him down here to low, had a hole all the way through. I don't know if that was just a shot of the hog that I just hit and he's got more holes in him, or if that's a shot I took and it just took him out. I don't know. We'll come back tomorrow, but I'm gonna take that drone in the air. Like I said, it's 11:15, so if I got here at 11 tomorrow, it'd be 12 hours. How much actual heat signature is still in that hog? And then we'll look and see if we can see another hog, but potentially that could be the same hog I shot. But I will say, when I was coming in, I was checking and I thought I saw some more walking through the woods. So having that suppressor on that gun, even though it sounds loud in the mic of the camera, it's not loud as you think it, because you got to think that it picks up bugs and rain and knocking and me whispering. But either which way, we're gonna come here tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I can get here tomorrow, but we'll throw that drone in the air, look at the pig we've got down, and then see if we can see another pig as we get ready for deer season, because it'll be where people shoot deer in the afternoon and we won't be able to make it to the next day. So I want to check that out. But any which ways, I'm headed home. Hog down. Y'all just let me know what happened, because at this point I haven't seen the footage yet of actually what happened. So y'all can be letting me know in the comment section what you think happened for the first hog. Was it the same hog or what? But anyway, just got home, guys. It's 12:15. Took me an hour to get home. Light started flashing. And anyway, I'm tired. Got boar pee on my hands. Any which way, what y'all think? Still be letting me know. We'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. Oh, I'm gonna get this day started and get back down there and look around. Slept pretty hard. What? Huh? What you talking about? Oh, what you talking about? Yeah. All you dog lovers, let me get over here and pet my dogs. I know y'all be like, I know you didn't ignore that dog. No. All right. So as of right now, even though you've seen the video of the shots and all that, I still haven't seen it. I still hadn't pulled it off my AGM yet. So everything is on y'all right now. So you get to make all the decisions, all the comments about what you think happened. And I know nothing right now, even though I have edited. But what I'm saying, in real time, real life, right now, I haven't looked at it yet. So it's all on you guys. What did I do wrong? Same pig, different pig. We're gonna go put a drone in the air here just a minute and see if it's the same pig. I'm gonna be meeting up with JP Guns here in a little while. He's got a gun he's gonna let me use for, we got a primitive doe season coming up next week. So by the time you see this on Sunday, the next day primitive doe season starts, and you can use like a 35 wheeling and 45-70, stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But anyway, let's roll. Let's talk, let's roll. Therefore, since we have been justified through faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ, through whom we have gained access by faith into grace in which we now stand. Let's go find a hole. There's the water hole. And he was standing right here somewhere. And run that way and then run that way. I did watch the camera footage on that over there. The drone action. We're gonna go through here, right? We're fixing to go look. We're gonna go into hour mode, and we're gonna see if we can find that hog. See that white speck right there? That white speck is the hog. The one that we know where he's at. We haven't seen the other one yet. I'm just not seeing anything else in there. And like I said, I know that was the hog because that's where I marked him at. And I tried to zoom in, but you can't see for the canopy. You can see the heat signature. So here we are. I ain't got time on, but we're 11. We've been 12 hours, almost. Probably right at 10 hours, 11 hours. We still see the heat off of it. We just can't get a good zoom because the canopy. I got him right up under a big canopy. So anyway, we're gonna bring him home, and we'll go down there and get some pictures with the hog, and we'll talk about it a little bit. Okay? I was going to lay it back in here, but when I got here, it's got like a detection, like if you get close to a tree, it'll kind of won't go towards the tree. So it was picking up the sidewalls, so I just went on and set it on the ground right there. It's a bad mamma jamma, dude. And like I said, I ain't even figured it all the way out yet, guys. Like I said, you can go online and see all that stuff. Or if you're looking for somebody to find a deer for you, you can go online, and they got a whole website of people that's in your area that does drone recovery. I know there's a lot of people out there be like, you ain't much of a hunter if you can't track an animal. Yeah, well, I don't have to be much of a hunter. Hunt by myself. I ain't trying to prove nobody nothing. Do what I want. Anyway, let's go down here and get some pictures with the hog, and we'll talk about it. Well, the 308 and the AGM did its work. Now, right now, I still haven't watched the video, the footage. So all the answers are on you right now. And that's what I like about it, because I can explain the world of what happened and what I felt, but I'm just telling you what I felt. When I put it on him, he dropped and rolled. I kept it on him, and all of a sudden he just boom, got up. He made a circle. I didn't see another pig in here. Hadn't found another pig. And of course, I searched a lot more than what you saw on film, but I think I wounded him. You know what? I just found it. Same pig. I've got a shoulder shot and I got a neck shot. So, same pig. Like this is how it happened right now. No lies. On my mama. That's it. Same hog. All I had to do was do a little thing, but I wanted to just go through the whole process before. But I just seen it. I got one in the shoulder. I don't even remember which way he was facing, but I got a hole in the neck, and I got a hole in this front shoulder on this side. So, same hog. It looked like about the same size hog. Got a little mane on him. We're not getting this hog out of here. We're going to leave this hog and let Mother Nature do its work, the buzzards, the earthworms, and whatnot. So, we're down here to eradicate hogs, and that's just my job. Sometimes we knock heads, sometimes we feed families. But I got something coming, guys. You know how you always say, something's big coming, and y'all be waiting. I don't like when people do that. But I'm going to give you a hint. I'm just waiting. It took years, and it's because of y'all. It took years. You know how we talk about knocking heads and feeding families? We finna be feeding families without the knocking heads. Come on. And I love that part. I can't wait to tell you all about it. But any which way. Big boar down, 150 pounds or so, but we had more hogs coming. We're coming back. The AGM 308. Y'all don't forget to keep telling me what I did or what you think I did, or even nice shots. So any which way, we stalk this one from there. We're going to meet JP Guns right now. Oh, and the whole part of what meeting JP Guns is about is everybody keeps saying my suppressor is too loud. I need a suppressor. Well, I got a suppressor. So I've learned that the mic on these are a lot louder. It picks up a lot of stuff. But any which way, do you know, I don't know what kind this is, but what kind of suppressor do y'all know of that would be really good for the Big Gun 308? Any which way, we're going to meet JP, and he's got a gun for me that we're going to use on a doe hunt. And, well, we're going to be shooting these suppressors and talking about it. So any which way, until I get with him, Tell me, good shot, Dave. They used to call me Double Shot Dave. Any which way, let roll. I guess the next question would be, do I set a trap there? Knowing that I got so many hogs, I still got a few hogs, 5, 6, 7 hogs left. I want to trap. The thing is, there's so many acorns around here. And I just don't, I'm scared, nervous if I set that trap up, if I'll just run them off when I can. Just have, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, it ain't doing right. I don't know, I just don't want to mess it up. Like, I'm worried that if I put that trap up, that with the acorns and this duck hole, that they'll just do something different. And right now, I can just run down here and have some content for y'all. So, you know, I got about 2 more weeks to do down here, then I gotta go before rifle season opens up. But that being said, that's on y'all. You make a decision. Should I try with the trap, or just continue to come down here and pop one at a time just to have some content, and then I'll mix that content with everyday life. So let me know in the comments. Man, I feel like it's Popeye chicken time. It just feels like it. What up, guys? We're at the shooting range with JP Guns. He's been helping me out with some YouTube, and I've been helping him out with some YouTube. So today we are down here. Y'all seen me shoot hogs with both of these guns. And the big thing, JP, is a lot of people keep asking me, I'd be a lot better, or I'd get more shots if I had a can on my guns. The thing is,
Hollywood cans.
yeah, I guess everybody's used to the Hollywood, you know, and it does sound like that, but hogs still run, even on our 22s, they still run. But we have a can on this one, and then we have a can on the 300 Blackout over there. So I guess what we're doing in this episode to show you maybe the difference in what it sounds like without a can, and then put the can on it and show you what it sounds with the can, and maybe help some people understand that it is a lot quieter. It's just on these AGM scopes, the mic on them just picks up everything. I mean, a lot of times when we're out filming, we don't hear the cicadas and crickets and stuff like that. But when you go back and watch film, it's like, you know, blaring. Yeah, it's blaring. So any which way, that's what we're going to do. JP's going to help us with that. So we're going to take the cans off of them, fire a shot out of each one of them, let you listen to that, and then we'll fire a shot with the cans on, and then let you see the difference in that, and hopefully it's satisfactory.
Yeah, do a side-by-side comparison for you guys. That way you guys will know.
Yeah, that way you'll know.
Because we already know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I ever know.
you know, buddy.
I just be blasting. All right, well, let's get started. So this is the way we'll do it. Better get we're getting our ear protection on. I can't hear myself real good. All right, so we got the 308. Y'all know it's deadly, but it made a hog get up last night. I don't know what the deal was, so we'll do it with the shot with the can on. JP says with the can on first because the can's already on.
Already on. Just makes sense.
Keep it simple. All right, well, let's load her up and send one down range. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unloading?
He's unloading. Clear.
Show clear. We're clear.
We are clear.
Pick up a bullet.
All right, and yeah, JP likes to reload things, so I can't hear myself. I think this is my good ear. That's my good ear. I can't remember. Anyway. All right, so now we unscrew the can and see if we can tell a difference in that shot and the shot coming. All right, so with the can's off, I don't have the muzzle on there. That's okay, JP?
Yeah, man, you don't need them thread protectors.
All right,
Muzzle brake.
Send us another one down range, my friend.
Yes, sir. Safety first.
Let me make sure I got mine on there good.
This is going to be loud. I'm glad I have my hearing protection on.
That said cool. Boom.
All right, let me unload. Show clear. Still didn't catch it.
So, guys, a lot of people telling me that
This is for sure going back on there. I don't care what you say. We're going ahead and go put it back on there. We ain't making that mistake again. That was loud.
I know it, man. When this
flashbacks from I'm not gonna say Vietnam, but flashbacks. I was 10 years old deer hunting. And my dad and him handed me a 308.
Yeah.
So
Sending one. Just send it, son.
can's back off. You're good.
Right.
Don't ever take it back off.
Right. So, guys, we have a can on it now. We've had a can on it. I think I've only shot it without a can on video maybe 3 times. And now we do. But I just showing that mic picks up a lot of extra that we just don't hear out here, but on camera. Ooh, I got bees around me. Any which way. All right, that's the 308. Now let's get to the 300 blackout, suppressed, subsonic. With can, without a can. Okay, JP, we got 300 blackout with the can on.
This is gonna be fun. I've heard this gun in action. It literally does sound Hollywood quiet, at least to me anyway. So Ruger American.
But people still be telling me.
They be letting you know, don't they?
They let me know. People be peopling. That's why we're doing this video.
We're hot.
Uh-oh, let me get my muss on.
Ear protection on, even though we will not need it. 300 blackout. Going down range.
I can hear different wood down there.
I like that.
Nice.
I love that. I'm not gonna lie. That's a sweet little round, dude.
Why? While he's getting ready, these are Silencer Co. 30 cal cans. That's what he said. And, well, it's a titanium because it's real light, JP. I do know that. So I know somebody's going to be asking, like, what kind you got? And I'm like, Silencer Co. titanium. That's all I know.
Right. And it was pretty quiet. I will say this. It literally sounded like an air blast going down range. And we both heard the impact of the round. And
yeah,
honestly, I mean, I see why you like shooting this gun so much, especially putting them on pig heads, man.
Right. So
bell ringing, bow.
So you were saying earlier, like on far as multiple shots, you would it would be less quiet after the first round goes through.
It'll be quieter because it's called a first round pop. You have a lot of air this in here, so as that's going through, you're getting a little bit of combustion, and it's called a FRT or a first round pop, FRP or a first round pop. And so it gets quieter usually on the more times you shoot this because you have less oxygen in there for it to burn off. So
gotcha.
Get you a can that doesn't have that that has a low FRP because like I said, sometimes it matters. But honestly, this can did pretty good. From what I heard, this is a first round pop. If that's as loud as it got, it's quieter after that, and it's pretty awesome. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice. Well, let's get I'm gonna get my ear protection on.
I got a feeling we're gonna need it.
And these are still subsonic shells, but just no suppressor.
Loading up. I ain't used to this Ruger American. All right.
Little thump.
Yeah, loud.
Little thump. Nice. Well, guys, there you go.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Ain't no sense in walking around in life not knowing stuff, because now you do know.
We teachers, professors.
No. Hey, they got us as professors at the alternative school if we're teaching anything. Hey, great examples of what not to do in life.
Hey, you can always be something. Don't ever forget that. It might take 46 years to be something. All right, well, there you go. And then we got one more thing that we're going to show, and it's going to be a boom. JP's got the 35 wheeling in the lead sled. Is that a hammer or what?
Oh, yeah. It's a shoulder knocker supreme. I've got this belt strap on here because I did not want to take this across the bridge of my nose.
Oh.
You're going to find out.
Oh,
buddy.
you scare me, man.
It's not that bad. But I will say, you'll all go shoot 2 or 3 does, and then you'll be done. I'll get the rest of the crossbow. Dude, you're not going to believe this. It's knocked this daggum.
So that's what we got going on. If you want to see the Gun Vault series on the 35 wheeling, go to JP Guns' page and check it out, because I plan on using it for this upcoming primitive doe season. We're allowed to use a single cartridge. What do you call it? Center fire,
primitive weapon.
Primitive weapon, single shot, 35
It's got to be 100 years old.
It's got to be 100 years old.
We just know we can use it, so we're going to.
We're going to use it. So, and that's all it amounts to. Put some deer meat in the freezer, or somebody's freezer, but any which way. Thank y'all for joining today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me all the information and comments that you want to give. Thank you, JP, for showing up and helping me out.
Happy to be here, buddy.
Any which way, y'all know how it goes. Y'all have a good one. God bless in his ways. Jesus loves you.